Bueno, bienvenido, mi gente. Aquí estamos. Regular. Bienvenido.
What's up? What's
Gracias
up?
por escucharnos, por
He's
vernos.
gotta put his headset on.
Gracias por todo. Está bien, tranquilo.
So,
Estamos
Mr.
acá.
Take
Estamos
it
acá.
home.
He can't hear
Ya
us.
tú
Now he
sabes,
can.
thank you. Follow-nos. Keep watching. Buscamos una H. Aquí está Mr. Renny and Peter.
Yes.
Once again. Ba, 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 ba. There you go. Y Tiquito y Mike, mi gente, nos fuimos.
West side.
Look me up. Look me up.
He camps a lot.
1v1 me, bro.
1v1 me, yo.
Is that option available on the new one?
Private lobby.
Oh,
Yeah.
private match. Who the fuck does that?
Lame.
Call of Duty.
People, yeah, the nerd.
Like us.
What is a nerd? I don't know. But yes, I agree.
Nowadays,
That person.
they classify nerds as people who like
No life. No
cult
life.
movies or video games, but nerds are smart people. They're
Like us.
They're programmers and freaking
I agree.
They wear glasses.
scienticians.
A lot of people don't know that the word nerd is an
do
acronym
you
for
wear glasses?
never-ending radical dude.
And that's us.
That's who we are.
Remember that in 80s?
We're never-ending radical dudes.
Yes.
Call me a nerd all day.
All the time.
Guilty.
Hey,
a great movie.
This I just remember this because it was a comment on one of the movie. Gotcha. Look it up.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's one of the movie episodes that we did.
Yep.
There was a comment that this person could not believe we didn't mention Robin Williams as a comedian.
Yeah.
As a great comedian.
I don't see him as a
person-
comedian, though.
That is
I
true,
do
But
because he did
as an
stand up.
actor,
I see him
And
as
as
a
an actor.
dramatic actor before
He-
comedian.
I saw him as a comedian. His movies were
He was
super
amazing,
funny.
man.
He
he's
became the freaking
Name a funny movie from him.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
Jumanji.
Okay.
They're all
That was
fucking funny.
mostly dramatic, though.
No, Mrs. Doubtfire was funny because he dressed as a woman. It's
Yeah.
a dude.
Okay, but okay.
a great
Back in the day,
that is a good
you
one.
know,
That's a good one. You
he's
got me
done
there.
stand-up too, right?
Name,
Yeah.
name another
Yeah.
movie.
He was. Didn't he do like the Blob or some crap with the
Blubber.
blubber? That was funny. My God,
Was it Flubber?
the dude
Flubber?
did a lot.
Flubber.
It was
Not blubber.
Flubber.
Flubber.
And like I
Flubber.
said, he did Jumanji.
yeah. The
That
original.
movie was funny.
That was a great movie.
The first
But it's
original
an-
Jumanji. That movie was funny to me.
It was
Not,
a good movie.
not like The Rock. I'm here.
I did
sort
like
of
that
vibe.
one though.
I do
No,
like the.
I like
I
like the original.
I like the original better
The second
too.
one I like it because of its
Danny Glover and Danny DeVito.
the idea of being uploaded into a video game.
Yeah,
It's a great idea.
obviously because it
Great
matches what we're
concept.
now.
Yeah.
Because what we discussed is I'm like, yeah, that's the perfect metaphor to look at it.
The first
Like,
one was a regular
these
board
avatars that we're controlling, we're not necessarily this sex or this thing that we are. We might be something higher and being animated somewhere else.
game. Before we used to play board games.
Here we go.
Nobody plays fucking board games anymore. which
I
is
do
true.
with my kids.
I do
try
too,
to.
yeah.
No, some
Clue.
people do,
I do too.
but
Gotta play Clue.
not many people do, right?
Yo, Colonel Mustard in the
Candlestick.
Study.
study with a
No,
candlestick.
it's the
Clue for
ballroom.
people that don't know.
It's always
ballroom.
the fucking
There's
ballroom.
actually movies.
Dude, I thought I was
Monopoly.
I thought it was the
Monopoly.
The
You
best
can't play
choice.
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
You
And there's a
can't.
movie about
it
that.
never ends. It never ends. That game. Have you ever? Has anybody ever finished a game of Monopoly?
I have.
Never.
I
No.
have.
You're lying.
Maybe
Sack
like
of
I
shit.
could probably count it a few times.
Never.
Yeah, like
I
I
have.
quit.
Yeah,
I
if
don't wanna
everybody
play anymore.
quits.
After a while, I was like,
Yeah, when they quit, I'll sell you my properties for this much. Yeah.
like, you quitting, so I win, right? Okay,
Yeah.
that's how you finish it.
That's usually and Risk, another game that takes forever that you don't.
I don't
I've never played that
No.
game.
World
I don't play that
Domination.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. that's
Life?
a good-
What's it? Life?
Life's a good one.
Yeah.
Hold on,
With the wheels.
actually,
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. Hold on.
That-
Going back to Risk. So why is it that you've played it and all of us have?
I didn't have it. My good friend David had it.
What's the
and
game about though?
You basically you're just.
It's like a war game.
It's
right?
a war game where you're trying to take over countries, the whole world.
But what color are the chips?
Red and blue.
They're like little things.
So it's
and
like
it's the
Russia
whole
against the
fucking
US
world,
type
and
deal?
it takes forever to play. It's
You
one of
see
those
that?
games that takes
No.
forever to play.
Propaganda.
Call of Duty.
In a fucking
No.
box.
You want propaganda
That's
in
what
a
it
box?
is.
It's the game of life.
Life.
That's the most propaganda thing
But that
ever.
too. Like Hitler fucking
yes,
taking over the
but-
world.
In Monopoly? All of them?
Well, Monopoly is just telling you what's happening already. Honestly, like you know, we go through here through this matrix that's already built, right?
Yeah.
And most of us just keep on
to the
going
Matrix.
through the entire thing, just hoping they can get those $200 to pass go to keep going. That's how it's kind of like designed here. Like little
Monopoly.
by little, it's just consolidation of property, consolidation of power.
But that's that's,
You know, but the one that,
People buying
that I
shit.
think that's worse is life, because life, you go in there and you have
and then
to
you
go
gotta
to
climb a mountain.
you do the college.
Can I do the spin?
The
Can I-
parents, and then it does. No, that's not how it goes. It goes like this.
Oh
Hold
yeah,
on.
I got stuck.
Hold on. You gotta get it just right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's with a flag.
De nosotros.
I think I have it.
And like, yo, I got 3 kids. I
have
got 3
Simpsons,
kids.
The Simpsons life. I think I have it.
Put the little
Yeah,
kids
en
thing on
Puerto
there,
Rico era
bro.
y se salía a veces se salía porque it was like a cap.
Si le
So
da
it
muy
would come
rápido.
off.
Whoa,
Y se
shit.
salía.
Bro, the first. Speaking of getting
I know.
getting
You see
scared,
that? Puerto Rican.
What?
I said it would come apart. So if you spun it too fast,
It would come off. It
It would
would.
fly
Yes.
dude, in Puerto
You already
Rico,
know.
in Puerto Rico, I played the first time ever Operation.
Oh.
I had no
Bro.
idea. I had never seen a commercial for it. I don't know, for whatever reason.
he loves board games.
Bro, I
gotta
freaking went in
let
there. That moment that went, bro.
Oh,
I
shit.
never saw it coming.
The
Bro.
original game when you would literally get shocked back in the day.
Yes.
Bro, the
That I
original
didn't
game in
know.
the 80s, you played it.
I agree.
That fucking thing would shock
Shock
you.
Yeah, the one with the little rubber red part.
Yes.
That's
you
the
would get-
new one.
That's
But
the new
I'm
one?
the
No, you
original
would get
game that
shocked.
came out, you would get fucking
People will be
jolted.
suing
Damn.
whoever
Yes.
came
They
up with the
should've
game.
kept it like that.
But it was
Yeah.
awesome.
It was
because
great.
you really didn't want to fuck
Like
up.
the easy bake ovens that were started burning up a bunch of stuff
shit.
too.
Yeah,
Yes.
That was back then when kids needed common sense. Now they
Yes.
don't need it. Now,
I wanted
we just
one
need
of those
lawyers.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be like, I'm gonna make brownies when I want them.
Can I drop a game that we all played and loved
so
in
now,
the 80s?
what do
What-
kids play
what-
as board games?
Well,
Is there
as-
any board
what-
game kids?
what-
There are some board games for kids.
What did we play in
Okay,
the
hold up.
80s?
The 80s, we all played it and we all loved the commercial.
Board game? Hungry Hippos?
It's not really it's not
Oh,
really a
Hungry
board
Hippos.
game, but it's a
Board play.
fun game. Crossfire.
You gotta shoot the little
Big
triangle or star or something.
No, I remember the
He had
game. I
they
just
had
did
leather
not remember
jackets
the
and they were
game.
sweaty.
Yeah.
They're like,
At the end.
Dude, I think
At the end.
I think we had that game.
it
the
was
end of the
they were like
commercial.
on a lava pit.
I don't remember the name.
And
though.
there was a
That's good, that's
volcano,
good.
and it was glowing red.
It was like
At the end of the
was
commercial.
it like a park? How many people?
One
was
more
two.
game.
It was
Yeah,
one,
two. It was
Yeah,
like
one
a-
more
One on
game.
each side?
Yeah, it was one on
They have
one.
two guns like this, and you feed
shit.
the balls on the top. Like
Yep.
No,
It was like a cooler Hungry Hippos.
Yes.
Almost.
yes,
Damn, no, I don't remember.
Like
the
a
game. That's
reverse
a cool
one.
it
one.
was like hockey and Hungry Hippos and mixed together.
Shoot us a
one.
picture of the game below in the comments.
Games.
Let us know what
Yeah,
it is. Because I definitely
I would
don't
buy
know
that
what
if
the
I
game
could
is.
find one.
I'm sure they sell it
I'm
out
sure
there.
you can find on eBay somewhere.
But it's probably expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Because if I don't know the name of
Oh,
the
yeah.
game, I'm sure it's
Crossfire.
freaking like.
There's another one
completely
called
antique.
Fireball Island. It was
Never heard that
Never
one.
heard that one.
Me
This
neither.
fucking thing. It took an hour to set up, but it was this massive island that had a volcano that had little red balls for like lava, and you would play with cards. And if you drew a card that said the volcano would erupt, you would hit the top of the volcano, and it would come out of the mouth of the volcano, and it would come down the board where you are. And if it knocked you off, you would have to go all the way back to the start.
Wow, no, that
No,
sounds pretty
Bro,
Definitely
it was
not.
awesome. For as a boy playing Fireball Island was the game because it was cool to look
Fireball.
at.
That's just a
The
cool name already.
Fireball
Volcanoes,
Never
lava.
seen it.
Island. Oh, it was so
Death.
good. Great
Never
game.
heard of it.
I
Wow.
grew up with my grandma and I used to play games all the time.
Yeah.
One of my favorite freaking games ever is pickup sticks, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
classic.
Oh yes.
Yep.
Take it out like that.
And each
Yes.
one had certain points you had to get.
yes,
In
bro.
a box. Yeah, it's
You gotta
kind
be
of
very
like
meticulous.
Yep.
Hand-eye coordination.
Great game.
it's kind of like the Jenga nowadays because
Jenga's
Similar to Jenga.
Because it was a pyramid. Just
I used to play jacks with my grandma.
Jacks was good.
So the little rubber ball, pick one book, you know.
that was a good game.
Good game.
And a lot of people could play it too.
Oh yeah.
Jacks. What do you think? What's one of your favorite
Marbles.
games? I know you got a lot of games over there.
Can't stop thinking of them.
So which one?
There's so many. God, we had some time growing up. That's what we did, though. I played board games with my
games.
brother and my best
I
friend
love
David.
board
All
games,
we
man.
did was play board games. We would play different games.
So while we wait for him, I'm gonna give you one
No,
game.
it was Guess Who was fun.
Good.
Love Guess
yeah,
Who.
Great
two-player
game.
game.
That's like the most
players. Is
it a boy or a girl?
the judgy game ever.
Yep.
Two-player
Does he
game.
have big nose?
Simple
Yeah.
and simple too. It was simple. It was like
Is he black?
Yeah.
Simple game. Another game? You got another one?
No, this game wasn't one of my favorites, but how it worked, it was super cool. It was Mousetrap.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was it.
Just
took
because
another
the rules
game.
over
I
machine,
that.
right?
it took longer
That's the
to
game I
fucking
was gonna
set
say.
it up.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked
took
it.
you
I
longer to
just
set it
wanted
up.
to see the thing. Just
And the fucking the thing that was on the top would never stay at the top. It would. Hold on, we got to put it back up.
But
It never would stay up.
But I like that game because
great
they
game.
set up and you watch the marble. I think it was a marble,
Yeah.
right? That hit it or
Yes.
something.
all-time
Yeah.
favorite Connect 4.
Oh, still great.
Connect
Still a great
4.
game. Battleship. Battleship is
I got
on there.
Battleship. I got
Battleship.
Battleship right now. We could Battleship right now.
See?
Do you remember what
We could play Battle Shots. I said, you shut your ship, you take a shot.
But talking about Connect 4, have you seen those? Like, it's an arcade game, obviously.
Oh, the basketball color.
Yes.
It's like Connect 4, but
That is really cool. I saw that at like Dave and Buster's or something.
Yeah, they have
And
it.
I was telling him that we could do Battleship like
Some
in a
lady beat me.
pool or a beach or
That'd be
something like
great.
that. Like we're in a pool, just block off the middle.
That's true.
And throw the volleyball or the soccer ball. I saw it
You
somewhere.
know, do
Three
they,
times.
do they
Real
still,
die.
do they
Like a-
still make
yeah.
the expensive Battleship?
I was gonna say the electronic one is what I
Oh,
had,
yeah.
I got those.
You
I
sunk
was like,
your
yo, that's
ship.
for rich people.
and you would sing it when you sank the ship. It would do 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 do.
and you're like,
Yep, you sunk my patrol boat.
Yep.
that
It
is
would
so,
actually
just
tell
the
you
fuck,
ship.
just
All
the
right.
fact that you're just.
I'm gonna
pushing
drop
buttons.
one.
I got the old school.
I got two. Shoots and ladders.
Of
No,
course.
I never
Yeah.
played that one.
Candyland.
Candyland. Yeah.
I never played that either.
Similar games. Yes.
Yes.
I used to hate
Similar
Mr.
games.
Fudge.
Oh,
Sorry.
still
And that's
Oh,
a great,
Sorry was
that's a
great
good one.
game.
And Chinese checkers.
Yep. What's the one with the
Chinese checkers? No.
Oh, Trouble.
Trouble.
Oh, yes. Trouble.
Good steal.
I used to play Pictionary a lot.
damn.
Pictionary was fun.
Pictionary, yes. They still got
This
it.
old school gaming right here.
Yeah.
Yo, how about
They still have Pictionary.
the one that you're not supposed to be playing, but I played it anyways. It was
Ouija.
creepy.
Ouija.
Yes, Ouija board.
Oh, bro.
Never
Bro,
tried
You
that.
know, we were talking
Dude,
about
what
that
about-
the other day.
Stories about those games. Have you ever played it in a cemetery?
No.
Who the hell
I
hangs
barely
out
did it in a living room.
Never
I'm gonna go
played
do it in
it.
a
Never
cemetery.
played it.
Dude, you just put the tips of your finger on it, and I was like, "Are you moving it? No, you're moving it." I'm like, "I think we're involuntarily moving it." Like, and that was it. And I was like, "I'm not supposed to be doing this."
Yeah.
That's after they watched the movie The Craft.
And I was like,
and it spells the word perfectly, or not perfectly if you're, recently moved into the States. Maybe
it would
Puerto
freak-
Rican.
it would-
Boricua.
if you really were focused though, it could freak you out. It really would. If you were home alone
didn't
or
play-
shit like
I
that,
did
shit
not-
would fucking freak you out.
I didn't want to buy it. I didn't want to play it.
It
I,
still
thanks.
freaks people
but
out.
I still did it just to
Yeah.
kind of like.
There's people that
This can't be anything.
that
you know?
still, if you bring it up, they're like, oh hell no.
I think if you're looking for some bad energy, you're
You're
gonna find it
anywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, anywhere on
What-
any
were
game
you-
or.
What's your
anything you
all-time
do.
favorite game?
All-time favorite board game.
It doesn't have to be a board game, does it? I mean,
I'm gonna say as an adult or
as an adult, like what
an
game would
adult?
you drop right now to play? Like I know which
Us.
one I would play for sure.
Basketball.
game.
Right now,
Right now?
we would have a fucking ball playing it. Too.
I would like to play Cards Against Humanity.
That's a good one.
I would play
Yeah.
Taboo.
Taboo's a good one.
Yeah.
With the
Yep. And the
categories for me.
I was gonna say Scattergories too.
100%.
Categories.
I
a
love
good
it.
game.
Scattergories is dope.
Yeah.
what was the other one that we did?
Apples to Apples is really good too.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Dude, I used to love Simon.
What was that freaking game?
Which one?
Categories is the one where you act shit out.
No, that's gestures.
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 With the thing that
Gestures.
Goes, yeah,
That
that was fun.
That one's mine.
That's a
Yep.
good one.
Gestures.
Yeah.
Gestures. That's a good game.
Yo, that
and they
Heads
still
Up.
have it.
The game
And
Heads
they
Up.
Heads Up is great.
is
Such
good
a
one.
great game.
Oh yeah. Basically like gestures.
Gestures.
Gestures, yeah.
Dominoes.
I'll play some
Dominoes.
basketball.
is good.
Dominoes, yes.
Dominoes.
Especialmente Puerto Rico, la brica.
One of my favorite
I get
ever.
that. I don't-
Twister.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
Then it
That
got a
was so
little-
much fun,
yes,
bro.
Yeah, when we were kids.
You gotta wear
Flexible-
socks. Put the
Yeah.
socks on. No. Because you're gonna rip the paper. I mean,
That's
the plastic.
cheating.
That's cheating.
True.
You get more grip that way.
Yep.
Without socks, you get more grip.
That's cheating.
We're
Your
talking
feet
about
sweaty.
cheating. Meanwhile, we go on the Nintendo running pad.
Yeah,
with our
use
hands,
your
Yeah, I don't do that.
I did.
I just lean on the countertop and then I do my feet faster because most
what
of my
you do.
weight,
Yeah,
most
did
of my
talk
weight is
about
on the
that.
countertop.
Yep.
But
So you did it backwards.
but my favorite game growing up, well, it was definitely, and we talked about it a little bit, was hide and seek.
Oh
hands
yeah,
down.
Yeah.
dodgeball, hide and seek.
And dodgeball, yeah. But when it comes to
Tag.
tag,
Tag was fun.
that was
TV
that's
tag.
a staple. Yeah, TV tag. That was fun.
What's TV tag?
You name a show.
So like, right when
before.
I'm about to tag you,
never
you
played that
gotta
shit.
say Punky Brewster, right?
never
Or you had to go
Scooby-Doo.
Chippendale.
Oh, we played it.
I don't think I ever
talked
played
about
it that
this.
way. What is that?
Chavo el
TV
Ocho.
tag.
So, it's called TV tag.
So before you tag me, if I said Seinfeld, what happens?
You crouch
you're-
down
you're
and you touch
safe.
the floor and you're safe.
You
But
gotta
then,
go down, though.
then I might be like, and I go chase somebody else. But if I come back to you and you say Seinfeld again, now you're it.
Oh yeah, you can't
gotta
double
say a
up on the
different
double
one.
up. Yeah, no triple stamp on a double stamp.
Yes. Triple double
No
stamp.
Quincy's.
You
Say
can't
it
triple
again,
double
say it again.
stamp.
No triple stamp on a double stamp, and no Quincy's either.
Lloyd, you can't triple double stamp.
I have no idea.
Dumb and
That's cool.
Dumber.
Dumb and
Okay,
Dumber.
cool.
Dumb and Dumber.
Understood.
Yes.
No.
Clue. though.
Dun-dun-dun.
Yeah.
Fucking no.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got a movie we should watch.
What are we watching?
Clue.
That's a great one.
Yeah, about the
That's a
game.
great
We
one.
just talked about the game. So
Yeah,
that's a great
I've
movie.
seen
Let's
it.
do it.
Okay.
It's a
been
good
a long
movie.
time.
Tim Curry's great.
Very good movie.
Yes.
You seen Clue, Jordan?
No.
Perfect. Have you seen
See
Clue?
what I
That's
did
another
there?
movie.
Have you
See
seen
what I
Clue?
did? Oh,
That's another
Clueless.
movie.
Yeah.
That's another movie.
That's a pretty good movie too.
As if.
You like Clue?
I did
Have you
watch
seen the
that
movie
one.
Clue? Rennie,
Take out.
have you seen Clue?
Yes, but it's been a long.
What are the actresses' names?
Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah.
The guy from
Alicia?
oh yeah.
She's from the Crazy video too, right?
Yes, from Aerosmith. And the other one too. She's in both videos.
They played Airheads. Typical Airheads, whatever Airhead
well,
was
oh my
back in
And
the
her
God.
friend was
You
so
know.
hot.
Gag me with the spoon.
That's
Yo,
yeah.
In that movie where she was a stalker, what's the name of that movie?
Crush.
Crush.
There you
Yes.
go. Yeah.
damn.
Damn,
Good
this guy.
job.
Look at this guy.
10 points for Tiki Tone.
You know, and Paul Rudd in
Thank you.
Clueless still looks the same.
He
30 years later,
Clueless, 40-year-old
the
virgin,
vampire.
man.
He's the same.
He's a vampire.
He's
He
the
doesn't
same.
fucking age.
I love you, man.
Yep, he's the
That was a
same.
good movie too.
Fucker doesn't age.
Nice.
So Clue is the movie then.
But Clue's
Clue.
a great board game though.
Yes, it is.
That was a great
Going
board
back to
game.
The board games.
I mean,
And I'm
are
still
we missing
playing.
any other? I mean, Chinese checkers was really cool. Like, I played that with my grandma a lot.
Never played
Never.
Never.
What
Look it
else?
up. We can see if there's anything
Nobody
we
said
missed.
chess.
Oh, chess
Chess.
right here on our
Yeah.
Look at that.
board right here. I play all
That's
the
an
time.
obvious one.
Yeah.
That's a great game.
Yes.
That's
We're talking
player
about
game.
like multiple player games.
What else?
Mostly,
what else?
And nobody mentioned Yahtzee.
Never
Great
played
game.
Yahtzee
Yeah.
either.
great game. Don't play my wife because she
Checkers.
fucking kill you every time.
Connect Four.
Checkers, Connect Four, Yahtzee. That's the one with the
Life.
cup and a bunch of dice.
Those are the games I remember.
Oh,
Life.
Rummy
I
Cube.
remember Life. I played Rummy Cube with my mom.
That's fun.
She introduced me to it.
Once I learned it, it was fun, and then I forgot how to play it.
The numbers is math.
It's
bro.
yeah,
math.
it's
about
very,
math.
it's very,
Yeah, stressful.
yeah.
It's like you're constantly adding. What is she got? What is she got? But dominoes is the same way, except you know where the dominoes
Who's got
end.
what, yeah.
The
It's
It's the
dominoes
same
end.
thing. It's the same
No, it's
thing.
not,
It's that
because
we-
the cubes are out there,
it's
right?
It's just less familiar territory. So we overcomplicate it.
It's like who
You know
knows
what? You know what
number
Rummy Cube
they
is,
got.
Pete?
Rubik's Cube?
No.
Rummy Cube.
No, what is that?
It's like playing rummy, really, but with right.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Now
sure.
we're going to.
It's like playing solitaire. It's like playing solitaire.
It looks like
It's like
it
matching a
looks
5 to a
almost
5,
like
right?
dominoes, but it's like big numbers on the little tablets or something like that.
And you count them down 3, 2,
I don't know how to play
4,
the game.
They're like
I
little
forgot.
tiles.
5.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about Scrabble?
Oh, I love Scrabble.
Me too. I like that one.
Never played it.
What
What
about
about,
little tiles, the little words?
Oh, the words. Yeah. I
You
played, but
played
I played
that.
it on here. Though.
Yeah.
That's
On the
Words
phone.
with Friends.
Hangman. I love playing
What was
Hangman.
Scrabble.
What was the one where you had
Hangman, paper.
you had it where it was like a thing where it was like
Kerplunk.
If you get it wet, it would fall through.
Kerplunk had a bunch of sticks.
Yes.
And you had to pull
Thin
out the
ice.
stick,
Yes.
thin ice, or
Yes.
Rubber or something.
Yes.
They call it thin ice after.
Thin ice or something.
Do you
yeah.
remember Perfection?
Oh yes,
put
that
the pieces
exploded
in.
And then
before it ended.
talk about anxiety, bro.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, So what happens
like a game.
for those that don't know what we're talking about is this plastic thing, right? And you push it down, it has a spring, and it locks. And then you twist the timer, and it gives you like 30 seconds or something. Then there's like different shapes, squares, triangles,
Tetris, a
stars,
puzzle.
half moons, rectangles, rhombus, all these different things. And you have to put them on there. Did I really just say rhombus? And then you have to put them. You have to really put them on there before the time is up. Otherwise, and then later on they
Heart
try to do something like that with the game called Don't Wake Daddy. You remember that one?
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, they got
The dude that's sleeping like this, and then all of a sudden, if you do something wrong, he goes.
I remember that. Yes.
Don't Wake Daddy.
I remember that. Yes. I think it's the same company that made Gator Golf. Gator Golf.
Have you seen that? Hey,
That's like
Or the
Hungry
Gator
Hippos?
Dentist.
I was about to bring that up. Yeah. Because it was perfect. You brought up Gator Golf. I was already thinking about it. And he's like, wait, the Gator Dentist. And I'm like, damn it, Mike. But yeah, have you seen the Gator Dentist shit where you got to pull it to?
Yes.
And not
And
get bitten.
Yeah, and not get bitten. Yeah.
No, never seen it.
Good stuff, man.
Damn.
They have
know-
one now.
never
They have
seen
one now where it like shoots a pie. Like
That's what I was just gonna say. That's the best, bro. You put your face on this thing, and you take whipped cream, and it has a plate like this, right, or a hand, and you put right, and you put your hand on there. And I think you throw some dice, and you gotta click.
Well, how many times is on the dice?
And then you go click. Oh, click. It's like Russian roulette, right? And then
They have a dirty one. They
So
have a dirty
eventually it's
one
gonna
where you
hit you in the
jerk it
face.
off and it comes on your face.
They do.
How about? I got one.
Skate.
I found one. I looked it
3
up.
pumps. Oh, yes. And then come on your
Trivia
face.
Pursuit.
Too much pineapple.
Yes.
Never Trivial Pursuit.
Or
Trivial
seen
Pursuit.
it. Seen it.
True.
They seen it on
Yes.
Seen
the
it, yeah.
But
There's a whole bunch of card games nowadays.
we
like dirty
mentioned.
card games.
We literally mentioned
Oh, yeah.
all
Uno.
the good ones.
No,
We didn't
no, like
leave
dirty
out
cards.
any.
Oh, yeah.
We nailed it, guys. We really did. We said life. We said sorry. We there's nothing here that we didn't say.
There's one, the Magic 8 Ball.
Magic 8 Ball.
That's not a freaking board game.
Am I gonna get married to this person?
No.
And you're like,
Say again.
come back later.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I didn't spend $20 for this.
You're better off playing the one where was it MASH on the thing? MASH.
Never
The M
played.
was mansion, the A was apartment, S
Oh,
was shack,
yeah.
H was house.
Or just do this.
Yeah.
I played that game
Yeah.
plenty of times.
She loves me. It's like I thought.
Trouble.
Let me check
Like
again.
Trouble was a different.
Trouble was
talk
great.
about-
We didn't mention Trouble.
Hopscotch and Foursquare.
Foursquare.
Yo,
Yeah.
In the
how
bottom.
about Skip It?
Skip it.
Skip
with the thing.
it.
That was a card game.
It.
Card game,
Da-da.
right?
No, you put this ankle thing
That
on,
looks like a
you had
ball
to
and
jump
chain.
and you jump.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Ball and chain.
Yeah, so you had this thing and had a
fucking
counter on
racist.
it. So like it's like picture this, right, but sideways, and then this is rubber,
Oh.
and then it's just there's like a cable from here to your ankle.
Like jump the rope.
Yeah,
Type deal.
So
Yeah, with one
you're
foot.
skipping. Oh, and then you remember Bop It, punch it,
Oh, yeah.
squeeze it,
Pull it.
pull it,
Crank it.
crank it.
Oh, the fidget.
Bop it.
The fidget.
Which is like a new version of
the
Simon.
Yes.
Yeah. It was like.
But
That
it
was
is
fun.
great.
That was fun.
Fidget square,
That
stuff
was
like
fun. I tried that shit.
That is. You're like
The bop it, pull it, punch it. Yeah.
You got to remember the
Yeah.
freaking sequence.
Yeah.
I seriously think we should really do a game of categories while we record. I think we
I've
probably
never
have a
played categories.
Categories.
Explain it to him. Explain
So
the game.
basically, you
It's like a
have
war game, right?
you have a list of 12 things. Okay, so you have
No, never played it.
12 zodiac signs.
you have
12 disciples of
12
Jesus.
different categories. Okay, there are
12 tribes
different.
of
You
Israel.
have 12 different
12 types
things.
of food.
You have a dice that
12
has
months of the year.
all.
I'm sorry.
He's been trying to explain it for like 30 seconds.
I know.
I
We've
know,
been trying to
12
be.
types.
Rude.
There was some 12.
bad.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
So you have a dice that has all the letters of the alphabet. You roll the dice, And now the 12 categories, you have to name everything with the letter that it started with. So if an S came out, so all the categories, you have to think of something that starts with an S.
What's an example of a category?
Type of car.
Yeah. Suzuki.
Favorite sport.
So there's
Soccer.
So there's nothing crazy.
So you got to
Soccer.
come up with something that no one else would have. If someone else has it, it gets canceled out. So you would say soccer, I would say softball.
There you go.
Thinking that no one else would say softball.
But
You
why,
wanna come up with
why
so-
is that? Oh, because of
Because
sports.
if someone else says something, you don't get any points. You only get points for coming up with something that you didn't, that
Can
no
we
one else
play it?
came up
Like,
with.
nobody
Let's
would
play
think
it.
it's a sport. So like NASCAR.
Let's play it.
If N came out, yeah, it'd be NASCAR,
I'm
right?
just
No,
kidding.
NASCAR's a good one for N.
Yes. So okay, so let's do it. You have the dice
What
generator.
else is within?
You have.
Well, we got to have the categories. Well, have to have. That's what I'm saying. They have to have the categories in front of you. It's a great game to play. As
So
recording,
So everybody has the same category.
everyone has the same
spot.
12, and you have 3 minutes to do it.
Okay.
Forgot to mention that. There's a time.
Oh, each roll, 3 minutes.
Each roll is 3 minutes to come up with 12 things that start with the letter S.
Okay, question.
Damn.
If somebody says something that's on something you wrote down,
cancels it out.
Cancels
No
it
points.
out.
We
No
gotta
points
come up
for
with a
you.
new one.
you on the spot, you had to come up
Yep.
with one. Okay. So it doesn't matter what you wrote down. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you literally go down the list.
Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering.
So yeah, what
So-
I usually
but-
do, because you don't want to get hung up on one. So let's say one category
and-
is like
So
favorite book, and you can't think of a fucking book with an S. The Shining, anyway, but a book with an S that
Any-
no one else
any
can. You
movie.
skip, go to the next one. You don't want to hold up because you got 3 minutes. You gotta go down the list and name them real quick, and then once you get done, you go back and you kind of look at, okay, someone's gonna say that.
It's a good strategy.
That's how I would play.
But-
I just gave you my
So
strategy.
everybody's got to have a piece of paper, a pen.
It comes with
and
all that.
fucking
So
I have it.
bullshit.
I can bring it next time. I'm
So
telling
how do you
that's-
dice? You got that dice?
I have everything.
catalog?
I got everything. It's the best game ever.
I still don't understand. How do you decide who wins the point after every scratch
So
out?
after the bell goes off,
Every scratch out.
it
every
goes
scratch out.
off. So what we do is we say, okay, who had for the first category was ice cream flavor.
Okay.
S.
Sherbert.
Strawberry.
S.
Whatever.
Sherbert. The flavor.
Strawberry. I would have said strawberry.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you and I can't do sherbet. We'll give you another S.
Sherbert is not a flavor.
I know. I gotta rethink
No,
this.
so that's not his flavor, right? So
Yeah.
that's the other thing. So there's other things you have to make sure that it's an actual thing. Otherwise, you don't get any points, and you can
Gotcha.
challenge it and so on. It gets pretty intense.
Gotcha.
But strawberry is a good one. We both would get that wrong. So you come up with something
Whatever.
S.
Shortcake. Shortcake flavored.
Snickers.
Strawberry shortcake.
Snickers. I didn't say strawberry
Snicker
shortcake.
flavor. There's definitely Snickers.
Okay, that's an S. But that's what you would try to do. In the next category, type of car. S.
But who
Subaru.
wins? Who wins though?
The person that has at the very end.
Because we're going back and forth, back and forth. If I say Snickers and he says Snickers,
So you get 0, but if you get the one that you get a point.
You have 12 categories.
If
So
you're-
there's times that nobody's gonna get a point on that category.
correct. So you get 1 point
what
if
I'm
no
saying.
one else got it. But there's 12 categories in
No, I
one.
gotcha,
You
I
see what I'm
gotcha.
saying? So if
Now
you
I
go down,
understand.
if you got all 12 but no one else got, that's
I
12
thought
points.
it was a war back and forth until
No.
the category was done.
So we're gonna do that and come back and
That'd be
play
blessed.
it and then talk about it.
fuck.
That'd be a blast. I'm
That'd
telling
be crazy.
you. You'll have fun playing it too.
We'll be arguing too.
It would be good. That's not a fucking.
I want to
thing.
play a video game now. I'm not a video game. I want to play a board game now. I think we should wrap it
We
up
should.
and play.
Yeah.
We'll play.
A board game.
Yeah.
And record
Yeah,
it. What's not? Let's do it.
Let's do
What
it.
board game?
What board game? Chess.
All right, let's do it.
I got
Y
Monopoly.
aquí está, mira.
What board game you got?
Seguidón, mi
Monopoly.
gente.
All right,
Fucking
y'all.
We'll be here all night.
Playing chess.
We'll see what we do.
Y ahí está Mediterranean Peter. No, fuimos, mi gente.
We'll bring it to you.